Some mornings, the sun rises just like any other day. But inside, something feels different, like a silence no one else can hear. For Elara, everything seemed fine: school, friends, laughter. But beneath the surface, a quiet emptiness had begun to grow. She smiled, because that's what she was used to: being strong, hiding what hurt. And one day, she stepped away from the noise. Not to run away, but to find the part of herself she'd stopped listening to. Every morning, Elara put on a smile, not for herself, but for the world. In the classroom, she looked like everyone else, but inside, she felt invisible. She laughed when they did, but the silence that followed stayed only with her. Even in a crowd, she felt alone, unseen, unheard. Elara didn't just feel unloved. She started to believe she wasn't meant to be loved. One day, she made a choice. Not for them, but for herself. She opened a social media account. She was tired of being alone, tired of hiding behind silence. She looked around and saw faces, but none that truly saw her. None who understood the way she felt the world. That night, something felt different. She uploaded a profile photo, not for attention, not to be liked, but because she was tired of feeling invisible. She woke up, half asleep, grabbed her phone like any other morning. But this time, her eyes widened. Dozens of messages, hundreds of likes, notifications exploding one after another. For the first time in a long time, she smiled, not just at the screen, but deep within. That sudden wave of attention, of being noticed. Among the dozens of messages, one stood out. A friend request from a boy named Liam. That evening, Elara returned home. In the quiet of her small kitchen, she cooked a simple meal. Then, almost without thinking, she snapped a photo and posted it. Moments later, a message popped up. It was Liam. From that day on, messages flowed like rivers. Day turned to night, and still they talked. Every morning started the same. Good morning. Then came the, what are you up to? And where are you? Elara found joy in every word, every moment colored by Liam's presence. She wasn't just talking. She was connecting. Elara was no longer alone. Every moment of her day was filled with Liam. Selfies, video calls, shared secrets. Laughter spilled beyond the screen. For the first time in her life, someone truly understood her. And she was happier than she had ever been. Without even realizing it, Elara had placed Liam at the very center of her world. He wasn't just a part of her life anymore. He was her life. But something had changed. Liam's replies came slower now, and his excuses came faster. Sorry, I was busy. Had a long day at work. Yet Elara kept waiting, holding on to every message, still longing for the connection they once had. Elara missed the way it used to be. The late-night talks, the morning texts, the feeling of being seen. One day, she couldn't hold it in anymore. Elara sent a message, her heart racing. What's wrong? Then a reply from Liam. I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you. I've just been busy. But to Elara, it felt like something had already been lost. Elara had finally had enough. The silence, the waiting, the unanswered feelings. She realized something powerful. It was time to choose herself. Not out of anger, but out of love. Love for the woman she was becoming. Elara began to focus entirely on herself. She discovered new hobbies, new passions, and in the quiet moments, she found something she had been searching for all along. Love. Not from someone else, but from within. Liam finally realized what he had lost. But Elara had already moved on. She had chosen herself, her peace, her happiness. And in the end, she learned the most powerful truth. Love isn't something you search for in others. It's something you grow within yourself. Don't forget, sometimes the heart you're looking for is your own.